With privacy and email spam concerns being so prevalent today, Cateries lets you indicate when clients or individual contact people opt in to receive emails from you, and then it makes it incredibly easy to track these clients quickly at any time. Let's open Account Manager, where you manage your various customers in the program. And since every screen can be customized, I'll do a right mouse click here on this screen and I'll choose the option Customize. And then I'll grab a field called Email Opt-in and I will drag it onto my Account Manager screen. Now, I will click this checkbox to indicate that this client, Amazon, has indeed agreed to receive emails from me. And now watch when I save the changes I've made to this client, Cateries pops up a message counting the number of clients who have indeed opted in to receive email. Notice it's also counting the number of contact people. I'm going to click OK here, and I will open the contact person details for this contact person, Jeff Bezos. And then, of course, you can do a right mouse click on this window as well, and I will choose Customize, and I will choose this email opt-in field, and I will drag it onto this window. And then I will close the Customize window and I will click this checkbox indicating that this specific contact person, Jeff Bezos, has agreed to receive my emails. Now, don't forget, if you make any physical changes to a screen display, if you want those changes to remain, in other words, if I want this email opt-in checkbox to continue to appear on this window or on my Account Manager window, I would click the corresponding Save Current Window Settings button, and then I will save these new settings for me alone as a user or for every user on my Cateries network. Now, from this point forward, when I open this window, this checkbox will appear. Again, since I put the box on two different windows, I will want to save the window settings of each of those windows so that that checkbox will remain there. Now watch, when I save the changes I've made to this client, the count now gives me one client and also one contact person who have opted in to receive my emails. Notice also you have an option here to not have Cateries show you these opt-in numbers every time you save a record. I will click that checkbox here, or you can also control that through the program's user preferences. I'll get out of Account Manager, do a right mouse click anywhere on the main screen and choose User Preferences, and then I will go to the Messages tab, and here at the bottom you can see that you can choose whether or not you want that email opt-in message to appear. By the way, since this feature is called User Preferences, as you might imagine, you have to set this preference for each individual user of the program. Finally, let's talk about tracking this information. I'll go to the Queries sidebar group, and for this example, I will run an account query. And of course, you can set various parameters for your queries. In this case, I'll just click OK to get a list of every account in my program. And as you probably know, this is a completely customizable grid. You can decide what information you want to see here. And if I click the Quick Column Customizing button, you will see one of the optional columns here is the Email Opt-in column. Now, with that column appearing on the right side of this grid, you probably know that you are able to apply filters by simply clicking a filter button on any column heading and choosing an option. In my case, I'll choose True. And now, out of every client in my system, this is the only client for whom Email Opt-in is true. By the way, you're also able to save the filters you establish. I've already saved one that I called Email Opt-ins, and it automatically applies that filter so that I can instantly, in one mouse click, get the answers I need. If you want to track the number of contact people who have opted in to receive your emails, there's a client contacts query as well. So, not only is Cateries the only program that's going to allow you to send dynamic batch emails to an entire group of customers, but you can indicate which specific clients or contact people have opted in to receive your emails, and then use that information to instantly filter out any query list. So, not only does Cateries make event management easy, but it makes client management easy as well.